Yo, bro. Hi there, author. Welcome to the stream. It's Mack time. Mackety Mack. So the plan is to fix her up there. Just do something with the truck during this stream, hopefully, to make it look better and so on. We have 11,000, so that's not a whole lot, but if we can take on one more, we might be able to change that. We are outside of Provo, and I'm gonna see what we have, what kind of payment we have. All right, up to Pocatello or up to Glendive. This is a good one though. It's a long one, and we haven't. All right, I think I'm gonna go with this one actually. Some lumber. Hello, Robert. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? So let's see. It's not here. It's not here. It's on the other side of this number 6 interstate. Okay. And just highway 6. We have fuel and I'll lift all my axles. All the liftable one at least. Where is the exit, folks? Okay. Here is probably where we need to go. What is that? What is that? It's most likely an international, because that's where we are.
Get ready to turn right.
Okay.
Turn right.
Okay. For how long? I didn't check the time. I thought it was so close, so I don't think we're gonna run out of it.
Straight.
But who knows? Okay. It's the early hours, so it's gonna get brighter by the minute. Early morning. Man, I was so surprised yesterday when I was driving that Mustang in the Crew 2. Now one glitch on my gear shifter, not one time. And I was really about it. Kind of abusing it a little bit. Nothing. So it's gonna be interesting if I getting any glitches here or if it's gonna work out. It appears I already repaired the truck because last thing I remember the yellow light was lit on the dash and now it's not. So I'm thinking that's how I ended the game, by fixing the truck. Yeah, that's probably why we started off at International truck dealership. Skipping the gears. Have you played The Last of Us? Well, no. I've been playing Uncharted. I've been playing Far Cry. I've been playing a lot of different games. The Last of Us is a, to me, very strange story. Not the story itself, but about me not playing it as I should be playing it, because it has all of it, all the essence of what I would love in a game. And I don't know if it's just got to me too late, like release was too late in my personal development process or whatever it was, I don't know, but I just played it a little bit. But I watched my daughter play and, just other people play and enjoyed it a lot. So sadly, I would say I haven't played it, which is to me just so weird to say because that's definitely a game I would play. So I started with another one, Days Gone, just like a couple of months ago. Then we took a trip, and after that trip I didn't pick it up, and I don't know why. I love it, but I don't know. It is very strange that I don't play it, any of the games. So we'll see. Maybe there will come a time when I do it, when I will. I can't really find a reason why I would not, put my time on that. It might be about the shooting. I used to, do it a lot in games like that, but later years I just slow down so much, Of course you don't, but anyway, I don't know. Maybe it's about the age. I don't know, but it's just kind of stressful for me to, all the aiming shit and get the bad guys.
Let's get this job done.
Or the dead guys. But I do enjoy watching others play it. That's for sure. So yeah, I've seen the story. Not the second one though. Kind of trying to save that one for the day, but that day might not come. I don't know when I actually gonna play it. When they release it to PC, the second one, Last of Us 2, maybe I play both of them. I take it you play it. Yeah, it is. It is. It's a piece of art, I would say. Not fart, but art. And I love stories like that. I always love the, let's see if I can manage this word, apocalyptic, you know, themes, both in movies and games. The CPU fan or the CPU cooler of my computer gets hot. It feels like it's broken. I can't play it. Oh, sorry to hear that. Do you clean your computer a lot? I mean, if it doesn't have any air, then it might be an issue. Not everyone thinks of that. Maybe you do, but you know, filters need to be cleaned and computers need to be cleaned and but if you do open the computer, be careful so you don't expose it for ESP. Yeah, no, what was it? You know, static electricity, because that can potentially hurt the components. And you don't even have to touch them. You can just be close by with your hand and the freaking charge would just jump straight over to the memory, and then you got a broken memory. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but it's gonna be compromised, and it can take up to even a year until it actually failing, but no one knows. I had a friend, not a friend, it was actually someone I just knew, but he was cleaning his computer with a freaking vacuum cleaner. And that was about it. And then he called, my computer doesn't work. What did you do? Well, I just cleaned it. What did you clean it with? The vacuum cleaner? Alrighty. Because that one is charged like hell with that static electricity, because you always rub it against whatever floor mats or fabrics on your couch or whatever, and it just have a great amount of charge that it's getting released on your components. So and it's not a lot of talk about that. I don't know why. Should be, because it's a real thing. All right, we got our lumber. Lumber 69,265 pounds of lumber to Glendive in Montana, eastern Montana. Anyway, I hope you can solve the issue with the cooling. I don't know, do you have like a water cooling or is it liquid cool or just regular fan? Man, it feels weak. That's what I thought was wrong with my computer last, I would say 6 months or more. some weird shit happening all the time, like USB ports doesn't work as they should, disappearing, coming back. Memory doesn't work as it should. Graphic issues, games crashing, and it was always something different. And I thought it was okay, so it's probably exposed because I wasn't the one who built this computer, so I don't know what's the former user and builder did with it. So I was like, oh, it was exposed probably anyway, but that doesn't seem to be the case. It was the XMP overclocking in the BIOS that just the memories didn't like it, and that makes sense. As memories and components getting older, they lose some, tolerance for that kind of stuff, like overclocking and whatnot. So and it's supposed to be basic thing you can do and built in the system, but memories just couldn't take it anymore, so I had to clock them down to base clock. And now my computer haven't been doing any of the things that it's been doing before. So everything works just properly, and it's noticeable. It's like
Right. Then exit right.
anyway, that's been the case. After that, it's been very stable.
Exit right.
Which makes me very happy because I was not planning on buying anything new, and I would probably just not use computer anymore if that would happen. Not for a while. Oh man, he's braking. I don't like that. Alright, come. I don't know how this is gonna play out, but it's gonna be interesting. He's probably gonna overtake me as we come further along here. And then I have to get him, probably have to get him behind. Or maybe not, we'll see. Seems like he doesn't have excessive power, but I think he's starting to overtake me now. Yeah, here he comes. I would assume I have more than double of his weight, so on the trailer, if he's loaded. And I would say he's a little bit too slow for being empty, so I would like to change lanes. Now let's see if that's possible. No one's letting me over, of course, because they're just stupid AIs. Or just to I'm gonna start just being inconsiderate and stupid. So there we go. Yeah, what was the oops about, Arthur? This is beautiful. And we're going straight, yeah? We are? Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Yeah. Tomorrow I get job again, so I will probably not stream the rest of the week. Maybe on the weekend, possibly. But then the week after that, I'm probably gonna take legit vacation for 1 or 2 weeks, and I would probably stream once in a while during that time. That's the plan for now, at least. Ah, man. I couldn't go to the left. Seems like we have an issue over here anyway, where we can't continue straight forward, so yeah, I probably can do this, hopefully.
What are we waiting for?
I'm blinking left, just like a pro. Yeah, it seems to be the case. We can continue straight. Going straight. Yeah, I think I'm gonna give her new wheels. That's one thing I know would make her look way better. And I'm gonna try to afford putting new like
Go straight.
basically polish the tank and polish the bumper, but that's not gonna happen, so I need to change it to chrome, so that's gonna cost anyway. So that would be my first thing I will do, and maybe a repaint with that, and soon enough better fenders, more shiny fenders and stuff, something like that. And I think the last touch will be a sleeper cab, possibly, if I'm not gonna run it as a day cab. Keep doing that. It is possible. Oh crap, I didn't think that one through. Well, thank you. And interior wise, I was thinking of putting the wooden panel around the gauges. I'm thinking of that. I don't know if she's gonna stay red or if she's gonna have another color. Haven't decided yet. Maybe put some lines, or you know, like a kind of livery on her. We'll see. But new wheels is the first, and I don't know. I think that's going to be really expensive. So new complete wheels with tires and everything. That might be a little bit on the expensive side. So I don't know. We'll see. Depending on what I find, what I use. I was thinking of using John Ruda's wheel set, one of his, but those are quite expensive, so I might just go with something else. Meanwhile, we'll see. But she's gonna look better, and yeah. Then this crappy trailer is not gonna match the tractor, but that one needs to be renovated as well, or maybe I'll just buy a new one soon enough and give this one to one of the drivers so he would make more money. That's actually quite a good deal. I just still don't know how it's if there is any built-in priority into the code of how the driver is picking his loads, like the best payment, or I would think that would be an important thing, you know, and they just don't take whatever, but I think that it's kind of a, I would guess it's a random thing, like, you know. Hey there, Chase, welcome. How are you doing? Yeah, so otherwise I don't think I can put any cool steering wheel in this one. It doesn't have support for that, sadly. So I'm probably gonna keep this one. Kind of discreet. And yeah. Not so much I can do about the interior really, except for the dash a little bit, but yeah, right, the air cleaners, I want to change them. I don't want to have these boxes. I want like the Australian ones with the snorkel, so I'm gonna put those on as well soon enough. Oh cool, what was that? Almost half a tank. We are hauling lumber on this one to eastern Montana. All right, come check it out. Mack. Left, he says. Will this considered to be left? I think so. I don't even see the lanes because the tarmac is so bright. Yeah, if you zoom in, you actually see it a little bit. Follow these trails in the middle, like between the tires, wheels. Alright, exit right.
Exit right.
The truck job.
Keep right.
Like when you take random trucks, that the trucks that is not yours, just random trucks. Like, is that what you're talking about? Truck jobs, right? Like quick jobs, or what do you mean? The truck job. I don't get it. Sorry. Trying to explain if you can. here we go. I need to learn. I don't know about trucks though, but if you have a car at least, if you're not planning on turning off anytime soon, you should be in the left lane. And I have so much trouble, learning that. But on the other hand, if you're driving a truck and you're slow and whatnot away, I think you might stay in the right anyway. I don't know. I do not know. Just sharing my thoughts. Obviously they're gonna overtake you anyway. Oh. Let's see. It's gonna be one lane now, anyway, I think. Soon enough. Soon. Yeah, here it comes. I would love if they would implement smoother lane changes for the AIs. Not in the last second like that, and sometimes when they turn off, for an off-ramp off the freeway, they just hit the brakes. That's not so usual. I would say it's on and off. Sometimes they do it a lot, sometimes they don't, but I think it was more frequent before, and also more frequent in Euro truck than in American truck. Truck job, driver truck. Do you also like you mean if I sorry, I don't understand. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm gonna try to answer what I think you mean. I love driving the truck, yes, and I like this type of work, yes. If you're talking about the load, maybe I do like that. Just I like lumber and I like wood, like logs and stuff. What else can you mean by that? If I liked being a truck driver, that's what I would say. Welcome back, Modded Guy Sim. I like this gas station. It's like surrounded with dirt, so it's kind of unusual. Well, we still got fuel, so I'd say plenty, since we have bigger tanks, or more tanks than your average truck in the game. On 2 of the frames. think there are like possibly 5 different frames or 4, and 2 of them I changed the setting on for more fuel. For the purpose of climbing the hills in Mexico with road trains, cattle trains, such, you're gonna find yourself dried, no, empty. Fuel's gonna, it's gonna drink all the fuel in no time, so only one way to do it. Or you would have to call assistance a lot. That is a solution. Not a good one, but no. I say yes, please. How about not so close to the edge? Alright, let's go for it. Figured I would come right out of storm here while its tornado was reported 50 minutes away. Florida, right? Hey Vince, how you doing? Canada? Oh, we get a lot of that in North America.
Get ready to
And I was just following the Florida one. So you guys get, but it's not the same, I assume. It's just
turn right.
another one, right? Another tornado. Oh, Canada. Yeah, Vince is also from Canada, but we might have already talked about it before. I just have such a bad memory, so I don't remember what's been said. I blame it on my brain. I just don't take personal responsibility for that. My brain moves on, I usually say. When it's said and done, it just moves on, and I hate that.
Go straight.
That's what it is. Maybe an early stage of Alzheimer's, I don't know. It's not always been like that. Well, more or less, but it's been way worse now last couple of years. After the burnout, might be connected to that, of course. What's this? Riverton. Love the trucking video you posted 2 weeks ago. Watch them over and over again. Oh, you mean the real one, right? With the Volvo? The Volvo. Yeah, I'm glad you're enjoying it. Or them, the two videos.
Go straight. Go straight. Go straight.
I don't know if it was. I think it was on that video. I got a comment. Somebody pointing out that you don't need 750 horsepower for hauling gravel. Not even with a trailer. It's kind of funny how some people kind of get winded up about the horsepower. And I was like, well, that's what I got. That's what I have.
Go straight.
But yeah, then of course I made a point about I'd rather listening to the laid back 750 than the struggling 400 coming out of the quarry with full load. So I don't know what that was about, but it was funny to me. It's always funny. I don't think that was you, man. Or okay, I got it. Now I saw his question. Sorry about that.
Keep left. Then turn left.
Coast to coast, Canada Dream.
Turn left.
Are they really good? Good like the game itself and Mexico map? Because I was thinking about coast to coast, and what I've seen, it's kind of like what word would I use? Like
Go straight.
not rich, not like this. Am I right or am I wrong? Okay. Well, yeah. Depending on where they put effort, because it's a big map. Yeah, so that's what I'm trying to not to do, because I just know myself enough. That's why I haven't tried it, because I've seen, you know, videos. I've seen just to get somewhere. For me, that's more than half of the joy, half of the experience. The road there. So, and if you know, if the road between the points are plain, then I'm not gonna enjoy it very much anyway. It needs to be interesting. That's why I just did, that transport route between BC and Alaska. That is exactly like that. Nothing really happens, just on and off a little bit of that. Then you have a couple of, like villages you go through, I think 1 or 2, possibly 2. But it's a long stretch between those, so, maybe you can do a night drive, but that's also really, it's a lot straightforward and maybe a few turns. That's what I remember that one. But Mexico, the part of Mexico, what they did, that's like, that's a lot of work put into that map. Oh yeah, right, yeah. Hauling logs in Canada, I think that's the most fun part.
Go straight.
I'm going straight, but I'm in the right lane, but they are not turning, so I think I'm okay. I haven't really got into that situation. In real life, that happened once or twice during that short time we were in the US, but not in the game. So if I'm ending up in the right lane, let's say there are 1 or 2 cars in front of me that's actually going to turn, and then you're the a-hole that's sitting in the wrong lane, just standing still because you're going to go straight forward. And the cars behind you want to turn. So that's what I'm trying to learn, how to turn. Love that tree. The old tree, spooky tree. Stuff like that. Small things. About Florida Keys. I wanted to do the Caribbeans. I don't know how to pronounce it. Caribbeans. Anyway, Jamaica and some other islands, and I couldn't get it to work because I was not able to pair it with the rest of the map.
Go straight.
And I had the pairing mod. I don't know the name of that, but still wouldn't work. Not by itself either. So I tried to remove all Canada and Mexico. It still wouldn't work. So I think it was not entirely dependable on coast to coast, but there was an option. If you have coast to coast, download this one. If you don't have it, download this one. It would be connected to Texas, basically. So you would take a boat ride from Texas to get there, I guess. And if you had coast to coast, then you had links to Miami, I guess, or the Keys, somewhat. Yeah, exactly. Cuba and Bahamas. Yeah, I know, it's probably a very small map. I was a little bit curious That's why I bought it, but I never used it. Maybe I'll try in the future. So after this drive, we will find a service shop and see if we can get new wheels on this or new whatever. We will see how it works.
Go straight.
We're not gonna hire new drivers now anyway. We have all of that covered. And well, when they have leveled up, I will try to pay back the loan faster if possible. But until then, I'm just gonna pay it on what is day-by-day
Go
basis.
straight.
I think it is day by day.
Go straight.
Airplane, little Cessna or something, hanging on the prop. Steep climb, looks like a steep climb. And there's gonna be another goose stream soon. Like I said, probably not during the weekdays now because I have work tomorrow, but possibly to the weekend or the week after that. Because I have rearranged my flight controls where I moved the throttle quadrant up above me. Basically put a surface on top of my upper shelf on the computer desk, and I attached it so I could attach the quadrant on that surface, or actually not on it but underneath it, so from underneath. And it's sitting exactly like the goose and the twin otter throttle quadrant, which are on the roof, both of them. So that's a little bit of, I was not used to that. I constantly was reaching for, when I tried it out, I constantly was reaching for my older configuration and nothing was there. So anytime I would change the throttle or the props, I would reach for something that's not there, so it was kind of funny. But I'm gonna learn that. Just don't know where to fly really, except for around in Alaska or BC, Canada, which is of course very nice. Or I will fly in Hawaii, between the islands. We'll see. I have my favorite spots on Earth, and I also gonna try, after this latest net framework update on Windows, I'm gonna try to see if the Tomcat works properly or not. It might, it might come around. I don't know. Things like that tend to happen sometimes when Microsoft comes with a new update that's maybe relatable to the simulator, but not necessarily. And all of a sudden things stop working or start working. So, never know. I'm more used to the stop working part, but every now and then there is a miracle happening.
Go straight.
Oh, I'm in the wrong lane now. Well, actually not, but I will have to change back because we're going to take a right turn as I see it now on the map. I wanted to start earlier with the stream, but I just didn't feel it. I just did. I didn't even think I would come around, but I did eventually. Like, I'm super tired. I'm super exhausted. I don't know why. It's so weird. Maybe it was the weather. I don't know, but got some issue. Of course it was. I know what it was. Last night I had issues with my stomach, so I didn't get much sleep at all. I get like 1 or 1.5 hours during the night. Very bad sleep, and then I had to sleep during the day. That's probably why I'm off. That's would be a good explanation for it. And I didn't feel like doing anything really. Of course, you would not do that in real life. Not with a turbo, at least. That one needs to cool off. You gotta keep it running for a couple of minutes, and then maybe this train is gone. Probably not. It's almost a mile long, I think, according to the mod. It's supposed to be long trains. There we go. That's coach. Not coach, sorry. Car. Yeah, I actually forgot that car in between us. And I was like, hang on a second, wasn't it a car there before? And it was. Green light, we don't have to take our way.
Go straight.
We just have to go straight according to Mr. Eastwood wannabe. Broken down trailer. Oh boy. That's how slow I am. I'm like, I want to honk my horn, but I don't remember where I put it. That was light. That was that. That was that. Oh man. Okay. At least that one on the steering wheel. Yeah. I don't know how many of you watched my drive yesterday in the Mustang in Crew 2. I was watching a little bit of it afterwards and just, you know, analyzed my techniques, and I'm like a freaking drunk from what I used to be. I take my turns way too late. If I'm gonna drift through turns, I'm gonna have to be way earlier, and you know, and especially towards the end, I was like trying to turn like a regular vehicle. That was too darn late. So I would slide off a lot.
Keep right.
Well, well. Everything was delayed. That would have been perfect title of the stream video. Delayed. Delayed input. Brain input. Output. Brain output. Hence late input on the control on the wheel. And then I remembered usually what I used to see coming around corners like that was basically a wall. So that's how early I used to be. It's not like turning right in an intersection. I would turn right, see the wall, and then the wall disappears, and then I get grip and into the next, you know, road, connecting road or whatever. It's easy with trucks. It's a slow process. It's I can be a little bit late and I will still make it. A little bit delayed. This is so cool with this refinery. So freaking cool.
Then turn right.
And I want to take a picture of this. I don't know if it's possible. Let's save it so it doesn't crash on us. Just in case. Sorry about that. Where is it? Media, photo mode. Okay. Let's see if I was probably too late, but maybe I can make it anyway. Oh man. It's not gonna be very good. Maybe if I'm behind the fence, that can look good too, but. Oh man, I'm stuck. My cameraman is stuck. Let him go. Okay, that didn't work out. Okay, well. I just saw one. Nah. I didn't like the position of the truck, but it's fine.
Turn right.
Volvo or Scania driver, which one do you like? Or is that for me? I prefer the Scania. Always was a Scania fanboy when I was a kid and throughout. But as a professional, I do like both trucks in different ways. I would say the Volvo might be a little bit more nimble, easy to get around with. That I learned in the forest, like the log industry, when I tried that for a while, turning around in the woods. However, it's not always a good thing because it would tend to bury the front wheels as they were turning too tight, you know, too steep or whatever on the Volvo, and you could tend to just dig into the mud and get stuck because of that. So it was not really a good option. But if it was good solid ground, then it was really useful because it could do really tight turns, a little bit tighter than the Scania. But I really love their V8s on the Scania, so like I said before, if I would want to be an operator, I would. And money is not an issue because that's, you know, if you get a better deal on the Volvo and better service deal and such, they would probably just use that. But if that was not a factor, I would go with the Scania any day anyway. So I love them V8s, and I also like the interior more. So I used to like Volvo a lot, the old dashboard and such. I'm not, you know, a very big fan. I don't dislike the new one, but I don't like it either. But I still like the interior of the Scania. So yeah, it's like a rolling castle. Sometimes it can be. Yeah, probably because they have I believe they have superior solutions, you know, and yeah, but you know, I don't know enough of the subject nowadays, so it's better I don't say anything. I'm pretty sure Scania has really groundbreaking solutions as well, so, but they tend to be, I guess they may be more expensive because they are Scania, you know, so that might be why people are actually buying Volvo. They're just being sensible about the choice of truck and the costs around it, right? Okay. Volvo aero design. Volvo got a new updated Volvo in the workshop. Okay. Well, that's good. I'm more into driving old craps like this. But I already decided I'm gonna make a vanilla profile eventually, and I'm gonna drive the new what was it? Western Star? Is it? I think, because I kind of liked it. I mean, I was not, you know, a big fan of the engine, but it was okay. Didn't have much expectations, so I might do that. And I also will drive the Kenworth W900 because I have the custom package for that one, DLC. I don't know the name of it. Tuning, maybe they call it tuning package. I don't know. Anyway, more bling bling. Thank you, Tay Chase. Oh fudge, reading the chat. I'm so envious he got so much energy. Doing 2 streams in one day. I used to have that. I don't have it anymore. Well, I have to. I already have. Don't be like that, Vince. I already have 3 different like profiles with mods in them. I can use one of them if I need mods. So this is definitely. I don't have any other ideas. To be able to be driving with anyone at any time, random players. There are no other solutions for me. I need to do it. That's the way I need to do it. And I'm not going to touch that one because That's gonna be the whole point of it. Just I have like I have the former vanilla. I have freaking 44. This is that one. I have 44 mods in this one already. So I can use this for, you know, my not so many mods, but then I have another one. Montana mods is like I believe 80 mods or so. And then I have my first profile. Montana profile got 80, and my first profile, main profile, has over 100 that I'm using. So and that used to be the one we were using for convoy back in the day. So yeah, I don't think I need one more profile for mods. I need one profile for being able to play with anyone. I just have to find a truck and an engine that I can live with, basically. Like, okay, fine, no? A truck I already have because I like the W900 that they have, the updated one, and the one with the tuning pack. So that's great. And then I thought the new Western Star, whatever number, the newest one anyway, I thought that was kind of cool. And then I usually sometimes drive the Mack Anthem. I do that too. So yeah, I have 3 trucks I can drive. It's just a matter of the engines, how the engines are sounding, and they don't sound good. It's like sawing machines or a little fart in space. I don't know, but it doesn't sound like a truck. But some of them might sound like a truck with a good, efficient, sound isolating exhaust. No, quiet. This is the loudest engine I've got, I'm sure. Only thing maybe louder than this is when I use the Jake brake on the DD60, Detroit Diesel. That might be louder, but just when I use it, Jake. This is constantly loud. Somewhat on purpose though, because I like the engine sound, but you still have the vanilla profile with no mods in? You do? And by the way, never mind. Wheezing sound when shifting, the choo-choo? Huh, that's odd. We are running out of fuel, but I think we're gonna make it there. We have 1 hour more, so yes, we're gonna make it there. Then we're gonna do something about the truck. So oh man, we already got 17,000, almost 500, 17,500. When we started off the stream, we got 11,000 something. So the drivers are working. That's great. Drivers are contributing for me customize my own truck. My little workers. Yeah, I kind of heard your voice again about the mods. That was it. Because I just thought maybe. Oh, about that. No, I didn't. I haven't watched it. But it was funny. Regardless, what I was about to say, maybe you will put mods or suggesting mods into the vanilla profile. I would say that would be at least one good thing with the vanilla mod. We can't suggest any mods. It's gonna be peace and quiet from both sides. It's gonna be just what what the game is offering, basically, with all the freaking rotating markers in the air and whatnot. You know, it's fine. If the purpose is that, then the purpose is that. Just vanilla. For crying out loud. I think 3 other profiles with mods will do. So this is basically my career mod. So I should rename this profile to career instead of vanilla, because it used to be vanilla, but now it's not. Obviously. But so this is the career profile, and then I have the Montana profile, which is supposed to be like convoy mods profile, and then I have my regular one, and that's Chinook trail logging, basically. The first career. I had never used any cheats on that one at all to get it started. I was starting from scratch, but I don't want to do it again. So even so, I'm gonna make a vanilla mod, but I'm gonna jump start it. I'm not gonna do all the crap before. I'm not gonna do that. So that one will only be because I want to use it in convoy mode with anyone, basically. So I will have to jump start it because I want to make some trucks for that. Then I'm gonna remove the mod again. Jumpstart mod. About 13 mods. No, I'm not. Don't count me in, Vince. Don't count me in. I don't have the time and energy for it. One more. Except the vanilla mod, I'm gonna start. No, we're good. You know, I just wish that they would include copy game configuration, controls, everything. Copy from one profile to another. They still don't have it. They are workarounds, but I just thought it was not easy enough for me to engage in it. So, I think we're gonna refuel. Or how much time do we have? Yeah, we got time. We don't have much space though. All right. Let's keep rolling. Let's keep rolling. We got another one here though. So this is good. This is better. Way better. Which one is it? It's this one, okay. Refueling. Wasting a little bit of money in advance. Needs to be done. See what you think. What? What was that? It was actually, I mean, when I started driving trucks again, I was hoping to get a Scania, but not so much like the other guy. One of the drivers, he started just 1 week before me, and he was a real Scania fanboy. He has super tattooed on his forearm. So, yes. And that is, as you know, a Scania thing. And he also got to drive the Volvo, so he was a little bit disappointed with that. Because they have more Volvos than Scanias. but they are Scania fans themselves, so it's probably a financial thing. But that's the way it worked out. I could not say it's a financial thing. It's 750 engines, so that nothing financial about them in that way, but just worked out. It was another company that got out of business and they bought up their fleet, basically. Not all their trucks, but their newest Volvos. And that's kind of funny because I remember when those trucks were new. Just 1 year prior to my burnout and me stopping driving trucks. And I saw one of those on a hill. Rear axles, and the same setup basically, with a little trailer behind. And I just thought they looked so good. They looked really good. It was a little bit of customization on them, so they had a very specific style. Only thing, they had green buckets. Now they have blue. We painted like the I don't know, I call it bucket, but it's probably wrong. The one you take the load in, the one that goes up when you dump it. Anyway, so it was anyway, it was kind of funny that they would buy those trucks, exactly those, from that company that went bankrupt, sadly. Current company offers. All right, we're not going to take a job right now. We're going to continue and drive to the closest. I mean, we could take a job though. We could, because you can change a truck anyway, with or without load. It's a trailer you can't change. So, all right, let's see what they got. Didn't work out. 355. We're not going south though. We're going west if we're going anywhere at all. And I'd rather go on the northern side if possible. This is quite good. 623. It's hay, and it's from here. So let's get this one. And then we can pop by the closest shop and see if we can do anything about the truck to make it look a little bit better. To have some content to work with, to have something new happening here. I believe that's a good thing. Give me the hay. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Take job.
Get on with it.
Get on with it. Yeah. Good. All right. So let's have a little quick walk around, shall we? Check the load, check the secure, if it's secured. Of course it is secured. Man, I would be so surprised if one day it wouldn't be. Something would be off. That would be the day when they implement random deviations in anything. That would be really cool. All right, we need to put a marker on the closest. We don't have. That's Ford. I believe that's not a shop at all. Do we? All right, so we have one here. So you know what? We might do it like this. No, not allowed. Okay. Do it like this then.
Come on, there's a job to do.
We're gonna start this job first. Then on the way we're gonna do that. Do the thingies with the truck. Oh. Time to send this old Man on vacation? What? Man? Mack. You mean Mack?
Keep left, then turn left.
Or you mean me? I need a vacation, that's for sure.
Turn left.
Old man. Who you call an old man? Man, I'm really not positioned well. Ah, okay, it's okay. I thought it was worse. Can I turn? Or am I not allowed to turn? I'm not. Not anymore. It might have been green before, but I didn't pay attention. So it was probably green. Ah, you know what? Let's go. I probably missed it. I'm pretty sure I missed it. Nothing can happen, really. What could go wrong? What could possibly go wrong here? We're blocking the whole section. But I have one of this old man. What? What are you talking about, Alder? Why do you keep saying that weird word? Weird expression. Old man. What are you talking about? It's a house on a trailer. Oh, please don't. Really nice. I wonder what kind of money you can make having a grain trailer. I don't think that's much money in it though, but it would be nice to know. Have a drive a grain truck in Nebraska or Oklahoma. It's a term. Term used on who?
Go straight.
Or what? Or you mean my truck is like an old man? Because it is. That's why I like it. Because I can relate. Man, I don't know why I keep saying I'm old. I'm not, but I feel old. So that's. Time just flies by so fast. Kind of accelerates, so as you grow older it just tends to go faster time. And wouldn't it be really strange to be 25 and wake up the next morning turning 50 and you're like, what happened? And your body is aching and your body doesn't cooperate and you have all sorts of weird draining things going on with your energy, and oh man, this is not how it used to be.
Take the first exit.
I guess we need to. No, it's still green. We don't have to take any weights this time either. That's good. By old man, I mean old Mack Superliner. Okay. Yeah, I was suspecting that was the case. Good for you. No, just kidding. You better refer to the truck, not me. Just kidding. Yeah. No, but she's a lady for starters, and she needs some love. So that's what we're gonna give her, possibly. You know, buy her a new dress, new freaking purse, new shoes, whatever. She's gonna get new shoes, all right. That's the first on the agenda. All right, here we go. She's worthy new shoes because I think they are more than 80% worn, and we're gonna find out. Oh, okay. So I repaired them. That was the deal. It was 80 last time, so 72. So they are pretty worn by now. And if we're changing the rims, we're gonna get new tires. So it's worth it. It's worth to run them, down in this case. So yeah, let's see what we get, what we can get, what we can afford. 21,000. And probably not Ruda wheels, but I'm gonna try to go with that for starters to see if I can afford it. On the other hand, we could go with something big and large like this with really black tires, almost unreal. And definitely change the hub because something is going on with this hub. Yeah, these two are not, they just don't work anymore on this one, so need another hub. Yeah, for instance, this is one. Yeah. And Ruda, and I thought something like, okay, it's smaller but it's wider and it looks really good. The tire is not blacked out. And yeah, 1600 for front wheels. It looks good on this truck, I think. They are like beefy, very beefy tires, and I like this on this. Otherwise, it would be something like this. Still looking good. Yeah, it's gonna be customized. That's the plan. Yes. And also, bumpers gonna be shiny. The air, what is this? The battery tank, yeah. Air tank's gonna be shiny, and the tank's gonna be shiny. And even if you could polish them to be, it's not the case here. You need to change them. So, but we're gonna start with the wheels. So let's try this and then see a total of what it's gonna be. Is this chrome too? Yeah, it's chrome. Of course, it's gonna be chrome. We are up to 4,359. Or round holes. Which one is this? This is the one. Chrome Alcoa Classics. Black ones. Chrome Alcoa Classics. There's the one. We are up to 10,000 now, with no extra, like bolts and nuts, but we got really nice hubs on these. I mean, they are black, but All right, let's see if we go all the way. What I want to see what the cost would be. These on. Actually, no. I changed my mind. On this one, it looks better with regular bolts, nuts. Which one was it? This one, right? Yeah. Alright, so let's see what it would cost to fix the bumper. I don't know which one it is. I'm stuck with guides. Oh yeah, I want those. But chrome, I want chrome. That's the one I want. Looking good. We're up to 10,800 now. Let's go on fuel tank. Hang on. There we go. Chrome. So, all right, 11,000. Paint. Oh, interesting. Yeah, why not? And then this polished. There we go. 11,400. Man, she's gonna look good. I want to paint the frame. I want to have the same as on the truck, but that might be a later thing. We're gonna go to the next one here, and that would be the air cleaners. I want a whole different type of model on the air cleaners. Where can I put? Where are my air cleaners? Okay. That's odd. Maybe I can change them on this one? Oh no. Paint, chrome. What? Oh, okay, that's the one. But this is odd because it's possible that the whole, yeah, I think I know the setup. I think the whole cab is different, or not different, but needs to be changed. So I don't know if I can afford that. So I'm gonna start with this for now and come back in. 11,600. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this one. Looking good. Better. Let's put it like that. And a color on this. Ooh. First the layout, then the color. We can start from the top. No. I like this one though. Okay. I like the gold stripe there actually. Okay, that one's gonna be the same color. But it's not metallic. I was hoping for metallic actually, but let's finish this one. Wow. This actually looks pretty good. But it didn't get the effect on the very simple, but then again I should try maybe just regular, like not regular, what is it, like metallic, and this is the metallic one, but it might be a whole different deal, so let's try it. Yeah, then you can't change the blue one, it's dark blue. It's basically, alright, let's go through a couple of other ones. This is also solid. This might take a little while, you know, go through it and see what I really want. Too much stripes going on though on this one. For a little day cab at least, I think. Hello there, Frederick. Welcome to the stream. You just caught us in our upgrading or customizing the old Pearl. Oh no. Alright, I guess these are going to be chrome in the end, these straps around the tank, because they just end up being black anyway. So in this case, maybe the frame could look good just the way it is. And this is a solid color, but I like it. I actually like it. Well, I'm gonna remember this one. What else do we have? Yeah, this one doesn't change. I mean, the stripe is gonna be the same color. It doesn't go well with red, in my opinion. Magnum. Pretty cool though. And red metallic without anything on it. This one's supposed to have a white upper part, but it doesn't work anymore, so I like metallic. This is also metallic. Let's see how it looks. Stripes looking actually cool. They are slightly brighter, and also this is supposed to be a little bit darker, so this upper part can be brighter. Not too much brighter though. Guess we're going even. There we go. Okay, so it would look like, I know, I think I like the other one better. So that settles it. Which one was it? See if we can find it. I think it was this one. What's the difference, by the way? What's the difference between this and this? Still. Alright, let's reconstruct the same on this one then. Okay. Okay, it's not gonna look as good. No, this is supposed to be gold, but no. It's not gonna look as good as the other one I did. Yeah, alright, that settles it too. This is the one we need to use. And she's gonna be red. That's her color from start, so. Invisible, good. How about if this is red too? Or white? No, black was better. And then gold stripe. Ish. Whatever matches. Not too yellow. Not too... There we go, that's better. Slightly brighter. I think this is good. Still sick with 39 degrees fever. I'm sorry to hear that. Man, I hope you get through it fast. I'm starting with this. I'm going to confirm this because I like it. So we have it, and I'm going to save it. Save this game so I don't have to do everything over. We have more job. Gonna fix the stacks too. I want chrome on those. But we have something with the air cleaners doesn't. I need to see what I need to change here because I think it's over here. So the one we have is this one with filters. Day cab with filters. Day cab with no filters, or Day cab with filter, super filter. Okay, so maybe this one will give us access to put the round air cleaners, or maybe not. Nope. What is going on? And they changed this one as well. I'm super confused. Maybe it's from the inside. This is so weird. Oh, that's just a mirror. Yep, nothing. All right, backing it up. Cancel. Try again. So I need these to be round, and I need to find it. And it was with filters, so I guess one with and one without. I just need to find the right dot. Here we go. It was from the inside. Now let's see. I want to see from outside actually. Can I? No. Which is it? Wow. It's not possible to access that one from the... Wow. I think I have the right can though. The right filter. Oh shit. Sorry about that. Oh, here we go. Now we're talking. Yeah. I want colored, but let's see. It looks great, but I want, here we go. Chrome. That's good. That's how I think I want it. What is this? F bracket? Yeah. I want chrome on those two. I want this little hose guard here, I think. Yes. Looking good. And since we're on the subject of chrome, I want the chrome skirts here as well. There we go. 1,200 to pay. We got 9,900 left. So the stacks. 8-inch. Whoa. And what's the difference? Because you should be able to change other stuff as well, I think. Heat shield, right? Yeah, the small ones and the big one. Oh, this is looking good. But it's kind of hard to see anything at all when leaning out. Nice, but I want them at 45 degrees. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. Still haven't decided though if I wanted to have the little heat shield or the big one. The big one is kind of too big for this. Man, it's actually not, but it's looking good. Yeah, let's go with the big one. Let's go with the big one. Or maybe a little taller pipes. Which one would go? I go down, I guess. No, oh shoot, that was the wrong one. These are the long ones. Let's see how this looks. All right. Actually looks good. Is there anything lower than this? Would be what we had before, right? No, this is strangely short, normal, right? That's what we have, so this is it. Headache, aluminum or black? Well, if the frame is black, this looks pretty good. Just gonna change these, by the way, to chrome. There we go. And polished box. And a polished box. Not a diamond. That's the one. Polished box, polished box. Alright, we are on the frame now, so I'm gonna see if that's an man. Alright, it's just to paint the frame basically. Oh, it's still black though, but it's more shiny, I guess. Yeah, never get red. It's fine. Oh, that's why. Oh, okay, so I just have to replace it. Perfect. Man, we're gonna go all the way, it seems. Seems like we can afford it. That's nice. Oh man, so much goodies. So many goodies. Alright, let's start with the fender though. Fully painted? I don't think so. Nah, this is too red. I want to go with chrome instead. So it's either this or half ribbed. Okay, kind of like the ribbed. And we can have without the ribbed. What else do we got? Oh, that's what we have. Then we just have these small ones and the ones we had before, so that's not interesting. So either this or this, and depending on what's gonna be here, back here. So maybe we will try to do something with this as well. I think this will be painted, otherwise it's going to be just too darn much chrome. However, we can have a Mack sign in the middle. That looks really nice. That's supposed to be red, and there we go. That's the one. Looking good. So now we just need to put lights on and stuff, and I missed the attitude, so I'm gonna go with the half fenders. Gave it a little bit more character. Ribbed one, of course. And then we can put flaps on these, I guess. Yeah. There we go. Or no, we will use these. And can I have it on the front? No, not anymore. Right, that one got replaced or removed. Okay, get it. It doesn't go with it anymore. Okay, it's fine. By the way, on second thought, maybe try this one again. We'll remove it. What would it remove? Oh yeah, we are not allowed to have it. Okay, let's see how it looks anyway. While we're at it. It doesn't look bad though. Actually looks quite nice. But it's kind of cut. On this one, we can actually put on the front, flaps on the front as well, which is kind of what I wanted. So to keep the original looks of it. And we got another fender here. How can we access that? There we go. Painted or chrome? Chrome, I guess. For whatever reason, it looked pretty good with painted though. I don't know why. Because they are single? I don't know. It's odd. So I'm gonna keep it for a little bit and see if it grows on me. Alright, I'm gonna put back here as well. How does this look? White ones? No. Nope, 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 nope. Alright. Decided and done. Now the lights. Lights. Ooh, this is not as easy though. Oh man. We're gonna learn how these work. I think I'm gonna have round ones just to keep it simple. These 4-inch rear left. So what would it do? We got reverse and we got rear left, rear right. 19 LEDs. What's the difference? Whatever. Okay, so we need 3 of these on this side and 3 of the same but right. That would be those. These, those, that, it's this, that. Alright, and then we will put the reverse and then over here and put extra lights somewhere. Oh man, I kind of need to move closer to the truck. Oh, that's not the one. There we go. Alright, so what type of lights can I put here? These are just small red markers, I guess. I want that too. I'm gonna put small markers. Some small LEDs. What is this? 2-inch. Cool. But a little bit too big. I thought they would be smaller. It looks good. And then we're gonna put, I need big reverse lights, but I can't find them. Maybe I don't even have them. Here. Yeah. I don't. Well, alright. We're not gonna put more effort, but we need strobes here. Strobe left. And left. And right. And right. And would look a little something like this. This is good. I'm happy with that. With the work. Alright. Only thing I'm not happy with is the frame not being red, but it actually looks good with the black headache rack, so it's fine. Confirm order.
Never mind.
I think I'd rather do that before I do anything else. Man, she looks good. Wow. Save. I don't know if I don't think time keeps going in the background. Not when you're outside of the convoy. When you're inside of the convoy, it's gonna be different. Yeah, I'm just gonna move it back and move it forward again, and then the final touch. I wonder what a stronger engine would cost. Fix the engine a little bit. Man, we go all the way, it seems. We got 4,000 more to work with. We're fueled up, so that's no issue. I was watching something here, so horns are already there, but those are also there. No, they are not. Oh, you need to, okay. Can you have dual scoops and that? No, you can only have that. Deflector. I am so used to see it, so I'm not gonna remove it. Then I think it's nothing else right now. She's looking, oh yeah, hang on. Painted logo, chrome logo, the mirrors, painted, stock bulldog. Where is the painted with the bulldog? There is no painted with the bulldog. No. Yeah, maybe not. Just without, if it's gonna be painted, it's gonna be without the bulldog. Okay, I guess we just keep that one. All right, let's go. I think interior wise it's also done. Nothing else I want to put on for now, so
Rerouting.
let's try out the new looks. All right. Ooh. Yeah, new engine. I didn't check that, of course. A little more oomph. We might not afford it, but I'm gonna just take one more turn to check it out if I can afford it. That would be all-in-one upgrade, but it's still a day cab. But it's fine. It looks so good. Yeah. Alright, so we have V8 525 Fury and Aussie tuned. Oh boy. 782, 680. Yeah, it would cost us 33,000 to put in the also tuned. And same if we would go with a 680, so it doesn't really matter. And those are the only options I would put in this truck, so yes, cancel the modifications. We're gonna keep using the same gearbox too. Sorry about this, I just remember one last thing. The hubcaps might want them red. See if that's true. And I think it is. Although it's pretty nice to have them black with the frame and all, but I'm gonna try to see how this looks anyway. I mean, I'm at it already, so. Yeah, it's gonna be the red ones, I'm pretty sure. This looks great. Although I will change the front hubs to these, looking way better. There we go. A little bit of chrome, a little bit of red, not too much of anything, it's just the right amount.
Never mind.
Never mind. Alright, new save. Then we're off to our destination. And she's beautiful. She's a pearl now, rather than a donkey. Donkey. Enough wind. And it turned out it's not going to be metallic. It's just kept his original red. What it used to be before it got what do you call it, when the sun
Turn right.
I don't know the word, I'm sorry. Turn right. Is it right? I think this looks like left to me. Now that's not gonna work, sir. You're just right in the middle of the way, so don't be like that. You petty. Ooh, she looks nice. Polished. Oh man, I like it. I like the black fenders too. Kind of reminds of a black bulldog with a, not a black bulldog, a bulldog with black patches over the eyes, basically, around the eyes, if you will. Since we're talking Mack bulldogs. Whoa. Unpleasant surprise. Unpleasant. Man, it feels already better to drive in this profile. Go figure. Just a little color and a little shine, and it feels better. Man, I see these Aussie air cleaners too with the intakes. They look really nice. I love that. I need a shot. I don't have any any photos for the next. So I need to take at least one if I don't take any other. Man, she is looking great. Look at the difference between the trailer and the truck now. It's kind of cool. There we go. Now I have a few to choose from. There we go. I think we can lift the axle. I don't think it's lifted. No, it's not. Now it's lifted. How heavy is this, by the way? 34,192 divided into, I guess, 2. It's equally big loads. Looks like to me, at least. Straight? Okay, sorry.
Then continue straight. Go straight.
This black line, I don't know if it's visible from yeah, it is. It's really close to the cab. Okay, well, maybe. Yeah, it's there, but it's barely visible. Just a little bit of it, which is okay. What? Never thought I would go with a black headache rack. I would go with the chrome, but there are no chrome. It's just aluminum or this. So I think this goes way better with the black parts, black. What do you call it? Accents. I'm not sure anymore about the sleeper, to put a sleeper on this. For one, the frame's gonna be longer, which is okay. It's nice, but I actually don't think the sleeper cab is that good looking. It's kind of like doesn't go well with the rounded edges on the truck itself. It's kind of more squarish and edgy, so to speak, and bulky. So I think I might not put any sleeper on this one because it looks like a beautiful day cab. And to be honest, I don't have many day cabs at all. Might have one or maybe two. Overall, my all profiles. So I think I'm definitely gonna keep it. And the skin this livery might not go well with that sleeper anyway. Some of them don't. They just don't match very good. Or maybe I'm thinking of another truck, but we'll see. I probably will not put a sleeper on this. And we still got money. That's nice.
Go straight.
I actually like that I changed the steering wheel as well to the same tan, just like the rest of the interior. And they're not very obvious right now, but it's like the wooden panel around the gauges. So it's a little bit different. I hope you guys didn't think it took too long with the customization. I couldn't put so many hours on that. Otherwise, I can get stuck for hours and just go back and forth, try different types. This was probably one of my fastest ones. Although I know the truck so well that I know what to choose from and what to choose overall, because I know what I like. But then we don't have so many choices. That is actually good too. Too many choices usually just end up being a little bit, no.
Go straight and then turn right.
And she looks beautiful.
Turn right.
Nice. I loved it. I actually very satisfied with the choice of wheels too on this specific trucks. I usually like bigger ones, like bigger rims and big, you know, like the bolt, not
Go
covers,
straight.
but well, thank you. But in this case, I went with more basics, and
Get ready to turn left.
I really like the
Turn left.
tires on these rims, because on the front rims, like I said, they are a little bit wider, a little bit beefier. That goes well with this truck, I think. And I never would have thought I would go with different fenders. So I would go all chrome or all, you know, colored. But in this case, since they are so different from each other, this is how I ended up. Pusher has red fenders. I'm trying to equalize the amount of color too sometimes, so that helps with some of the aesthetics, I think. It makes it looking better. So instead of suppressing some color, kind of equalize it so you get matching amount, 50-50 basically. Or in this case we got chrome as well, so I guess 30-30-30-ish. 33, 33, 33, 3/3, dividing into thirds. The balance.
Go straight.
Still got the duck horn though. We're gonna keep that one, I'm sure. No reason to get rid of those. It's a part of the truck. But yeah, eventually we might put a stronger engine. Maybe. We don't really need it at this point. Really don't need it because we don't pull that heavy. But if I would start pulling road trains with this, which I might,
Go straight.
then it is possible. I would put a stronger engine in. I think the gearbox is what I want anyway, so I think I'm good with that. The ratio and such might be 411, but I'm not sure. This is sadly the last one I can do for today. I need to get up early in the morning, so get to work. So when we're done with this, we're done for the day, but I think we made great progress anyway. I mean, I was just planning on doing a few items, updating a few items on the truck. Maybe not even, you know, give it a new color. But she got it all. She got it all. And what a beaut. Give me a picture. Need a new picture. Wow. 2 green trucks behind me. What is this? There we go, out of focus, that's good. And I want a little bit of red and a little bit of yellow in the picture. That's kind of with the theme of the Pearl. Alright, no need for other. I'm gonna take another angle here and change the lighting for this one, I think. There we go. And hang on. And the grass. Alright, that's better. I need it to be I need to be able to use it as a thumbnail, and then we need a little space towards the upper part. It seems like we're not gonna get much better lighting though from this. This is good though. Wow, nice. All right, let's keep going. It's good enough. We might take one more as we delivering it, depending on where we're gonna go. I'm hoping for dusty road. We can get really cool shots on a dusty road in mid-turn, maybe. Just put escape in middle of a turn. Dust still kicking up from the tires. And man, if I didn't want to, if I didn't have to go to bed, I would
Go straight.
probably. That was funny. I would probably go on for a couple more hours. And now I have the energy for it, and it's just not good. This is when my energy should decay.
Turn left.
We reached our destination. I'm going for it.
Here we are. Kind of on time.
All right, we're good. We're good. Okay. That looks good. Ooh, I missed that one. The gray one was too cool. Next one, I think. Yeah, this was, looked almost real. Yeah, this is it. All right, let's deliver and call it a day. Right, parking brake applied. Thanks so much for watching, gals and guys, and hope to see you on the next one. We can of course pick the load, so we got that done. All pillars. I think we're just gonna keep heading. $624, $660, and $624 is nice. Or we save it until next time. Maybe it will be different. Anyway, thanks for watching and see you on the next one. Bye for now.